What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Jumping right into today because we're gonna have a quick little stream today. I was just gonna finish off these milestones, and I was sitting at my computer, and I was like, "Let's jump in and say hi to people." What's up, Haley? Dobbin, what's up? Face Simp, Alpha, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? Hope everybody's having a pretty fun time. Guten Tag, what's up, Spoops? What's up, Megadestro? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing today? Let's just jump right in, man. Let's jump right in and do some arenas. Can I get a happy birthday? Suleiman Ali, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, man. That's crazy. I remember when I used to have birthdays. What's up, Ever? How you doing, man? Saw that Black Order lineup. Yeah, dude. I usually like to, keep my arena teams with a nice little theme. And that's definitely one of them. It's definitely one. What's up, Alpha? How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm living, rolling along. Megadestro, yeah, last April 15th. You're right, man. Good memory. Or you went and looked it up. One of the two. But yeah. I just upgraded my RAM on the computer from 8 gigs all the way to 32, so the stream should be nicer now. It's in 1080p and 60 frames per second, where I've been doing, well, when I was, living with Riley for the past couple months, I've been doing like 720p, 30 frames per second, but now doing 1080 60, but I used to do, while streaming, 1080 30. And even that used to like give my computer a heart attack sometimes, but now it's like nothing. It's saying I'm using 3% of my, CPU, which is nothing, as opposed to like 30%, which is what it used to be on a lower setting. So that's always cool. I hope that makes like the microphone quality better too. I'm not sure how that works, if that does that, but I haven't noticed too many issues with it since I upgraded, so yeah. I've been on vacation for a week. At the East Coast has been amazing. Dude, nice, dude. That's awesome. Augusta, what's up? What's up, Eric Nelson? How you doing, man? Yeah, very smooth. Cool. I'm glad it's smooth. That's good. It's made, let me tell you something, man. It's made, like, editing crap so much easier. Like, I usually use, like, DaVinci Resolve on my PC. And, like, let me tell you something, man. With 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is what the computer comes with, which is really good for, like, for a computer, it's fine, for the computer. But when I'm, like, recording in OBS and then I want to, like, edit in DaVinci Resolve, there are so many times, like, when I tell you, more times than I can count on both hands and feet, toes and fingers, that it just quit out of nowhere with no warning, didn't save. I wouldn't be able to, like, watch back the video I was editing. And now, like, I made the community post, so it's not much of a spoiler, but I just edited my, like, 30-minute Magneto Rank 3 video in, like, 10 minutes, like it was nothing. As opposed to, like, having to struggle with, like, saving every 5 seconds and doing this and, the app quitting and whatnot. It's just a big difference, man. It makes life a lot easier. And it wasn't too expensive to upgrade either, so it's nice. Did you see the 24-hour cow crystal thing? Yeah, I'm not surprised. They do that every now and then. I'm not going to be buying any. But yeah. I don't even think I saw a torch in there. That's the only one I would get. Big RAM upgrade, pretty dope. Anyways, Mike, you ready for the new Ronin buff? I was one of those juniors that you were talking about, Ronin being the best. Yeah, dude, I'm more than willing to give it a fair shot. I see a lot of people are like freaking out over it, like saying like, "Oh, it's useless. It's this." I mean, I don't think it's useless. I think it's like a nice little value buff, and I think people are just you know, expecting these buffs to be like game changing, 3 game changing champs a month, and it's just not what it's supposed to be, you know. So I'm excited for it. I had fun playing with him, kind of. Um, I'm hoping that he's better now, and you know, easier to ramp up and whatnot. We'll have to see. He has a better crit. I think he has a higher crit rate now and intercept too. So I'm definitely excited. Lee Boyce heading over 5 Canadian bucks, dude. Thank you so much, man. Do you have a message? I don't think you have a message, man, but give me a second and I'll check it out. But thank you so much for the 5, dude. Thank you so much. Let me control F you real quick. Let me give you a quick little control F. No, I only see that, man. Just sending over the 5. Thanks, dude. I'll keep an eye out for a message. Don't have too many people in here yet, so yeah. Thank you so much, man. Rank 3 by Mole Man. All I can say is wow. Nice, dude. Mike, please congratulate me. I finally explored Labyrinth today and pulled Odin. Nice, dude. Oh, you're 6-star Hella. Dude, end of CGR. Nice. Congrats, Jonah. That's awesome, man. Does I Hook need to be awakened? No. How many units should I say for the Grandmaster? I'm on the chapter. I'd say go on with like 1,000 just in case. Where's the Bishop buff? Only time will tell, man. How's it going? What's up, B-Mac? How you doing, man? What's going on, Mohammed? No message. Have a good weekend, Lee. Thank you so much, man. That's real nice of you. I appreciate it, bub. What's going on, Axe Patel? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a pretty good day. We're just hitting the rest of these arenas. Arena milestones. Might do a little bit of the 5-star one too, or the basic too. Because this is going a little bit faster than I anticipated. I thought I was at like 8 million, but I was at 10.5 million. So that's like one run through the rank 3s and I'll be there, you know. Might just drop by to say hi. Anyways, have a great stream. Still saving up those units for Christmas. Can't wait. All right, man. Christmas will be here before we even know it, man. It's gonna be a fun time. I just watched Fast 9 yesterday. No spoilers, but it's the exact same as the last 3. I've never seen any of those, to be honest, but I anticipate them all to be exactly the same. What's up, Domades? How you doing, man? All's good. Arena and chilling. Nice. Have you been watching Loki? No spoilers, man. It's good. Yeah, I've only seen the first 2 episodes so far. We had a death in the family a couple days ago, so I haven't had a chance to sit down for the 3rd one yet. But Riley and I are probably gonna watch it Monday or Tuesday, or maybe we'll just wait till Wednesday and do like a double, which could be fun. Maybe hold off a couple more days and do a double viewing. Because I personally don't love waiting week to week. I'm much more of a binge watcher myself. So like WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, it was like, oh, I hate waiting week to week. For both seasons of Mandalorian, we waited until the whole thing was done, and then we just watched it all in like 2 nights, so that was always fun. But yeah. Did you check out Shang-Chi trailer? How you liking Loki so far? I'm loving Loki so far. I really love it. And I actually, I saw bits and pieces of the Shang-Chi trailer. I saw all the important parts, but I haven't actually sat down and watched it yet. But I mean, you guys know how the internet works. I know all what happens, and I think it looks awesome. Mike, who do you really think is the best mutant? Definitely Omega for me, like easily. Like if you know how to use Omega to the maximum amount of his ability, he's incredible. Archangel, Magneto, I'd say would be top 3, and then Apoc and Professor X would round out the top 5 for me at least. And then probably Colossus at like 6, Strife at 7, and Cable at 8. If you want like a top 10. Oh, sorry for your loss. Here if you need anything. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. By the way, my condolences. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate everybody. Hi there, Mike Karate. What's up, Big Kid Scotty? How you doing, dude? I liked your mouth noise video today. Had a good laugh over it. No Namor or Sunspot on top 10, bro. Namor would probably come in, actually, probably before Colossus at number 6. I always forget about him, but he's so useful. Sunspot, I like Sunspot a lot. I'd probably put him at number 10. The thing about the mutant class, it's so hard, dude. It's so hard to rank the mutant class. I mean, like, they're all they're all so good. But if I like had to rank them, I'd probably do Omega, probably Magneto, Archangel. 2 and 3 could be swapped. Apoc, Professor X, Namor, Strife, Colossus. Strife in the right scenario. Colossus. Cable, Sunspot. If I had to make a top 10, that would be my top 10. If I had to. I don't always love to rank champions by number because I think that they're all good in their own places, and like obviously there's going to be places where like, you know, you don't want to use, if it's a robot, you don't want to use Omega, even though I think he's number 1. Like, you never want to use Omega there. So that's the thing. The mutant class is just so good. I just appreciate them all. Oof, Colossus going lower and lower. Don't tell MSD. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get smacked from this. Yeah, even though the Petrify goes on him, he still gets smacked. I don't know why. I don't think that should be like that. But it is. Mike, you just got my 3rd rank 3. I took Black Panther Classic up. Dude, nice. That's awesome, man. I really hope there's a 6-star Awakening Gem Selector in the Odin. It's not going to be in the Odin, dude. Or the 1K or 4K unit offers. I could see it being in the 10K unit offer. I don't know about Odin, or it's definitely not going to be in 1K. I can tell you that right now. Could it be in the Odin? Possibly. Like, there's a chance. There is virtually no chances in the 1K. I highly doubt it's in the 4K, to be entirely honest with you, man. But I think there will be one. And I think it's going to be in either 10K or the one after it. But I hope it's there for you, man. When do you think we'll see a 6-star Hype Voodoo Quake? Voodoo very, very soon. Hype eventually. Quake never. Mutant has so many OP options now, plus Apocalypse energies make the lame champs better. I agree. What's up, Maxwell? How you doing, man? Omega Res number 1. He's the number 1 champ I'll never be able to get. Rip, dude. There's no 6-star Quake because she's too trash. You're right. You're right. Been watching American Ninja Warrior. Have you thought about trying that? Dude, I don't think I'd be too good at it, man. I'm very strong. And I'm decently flexible. But that doesn't translate well to like American Ninja Warrior stuff. I've thought about trying it, and like I've done karate and martial arts and all that stuff, but dude, American Ninja Warrior, man, it's like, I feel like you know, it starts with like those 4 jumps, right? Like that's where I'd be done. I'd jump onto the 4th one, and I'd be in the water, and I'd be done. I'd just be done. Don't think I'd be able to do the salmon ladder. I don't know. I'd like to try the salmon ladder. I could do pull-ups like a champ, but I don't know if I can, like, you know, do that. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. I've thought about it a couple times, right? But I don't think I'll ever be able to do it. If I trained every day for 6 months to a year, I'd say I'd be able to give it a shot. But yeah. Oof. That's fine. That's like probably fine. Yeah. Stupid APOC. I'm fighting an APOC in a war on Polka Dot Power with a ghost. It's gonna be a funny fight. I think you'll have a random awakening gem in the Odin for 6. Excuse me, for 6-star. I don't know. We'll have to see. After spring cleaning, I can't even guess what they'd offer on the 4th. That's the thing. Because it was $200 selector on spring cleaning. So $100 random? Ooh, that was really good RNG. Wow. I've never had that good Purify RNG with a SIG 20 crossbows before. That was cool. $100 random, when you think about, you know, $200 selector, makes sense. But would they give out 3 of those? I don't think so. I don't think so. I would love that, but I just don't think so. Eric Nelson sending over $1. Thanks, dude. Let's see your last. I rank 3'd my Omega unduped, so I have to be hopeful. I'm assuming you took him up for Thronebreaker unduped, right? Alright, man. I mean, dude, I hope there's one in the Odin for you, dude. I hope that there's one in the Odin, and then you're able to pull that mutant, because that would be pretty dope for you. That'd be really, really dope. Wishing you the best, man. Does APOC rise in your ranking with the Strife synergy? Yeah. I mean, well, APOC, I already said I'd put him personally at the 4th best mutant, and he becomes a much better option for like Labyrinth and Abyss type stuff with the Strife synergy. So yeah, definitely. But I still wouldn't put him above Omega, Magneto, and Archangel for champions like that you use. But yeah. Mike isn't an American Ninja Warrior, he's an American Samurai Warrior. Exactly, Big Kid Scotty. What's up, Natalie? What's up, Dilly? How you doing, man? What's up, Mike? Wish me luck on the July 4th. Need a good skill or tech champ since I got the Catalyst. Hopefully Molga. Dude, that'd be awesome, man. Wow, Bishop has so much damage now. He's an absolute beast. Yeah, man, I'm excited to see what he does with this buff, too. I think July specials won't be much different than last year. I think they're going to be very different from last year. Very, very, very different. Because since July 4th, we've had Cyber Weekend and we've had Spring Cleaning. And the economy is just different. Currently on 6.3.2, who are the best chance for that Nick Fury boss? Sunspot's really good for it, actually. Did Bishop details come out? Not yet. Soon. Not like tomorrow, soon, but soon. Imagine if they added 6-star Blade, Star, Hyperion, and Quake in the next 15k pool. Imagine. I don't think there's going to be any of those in the next one, though. I think... Yep, he's rank 3, level 1 for Thronebreaker only. Alright, Eric, I feel you, man. Well, Omega is one of my most used champions, one of my favorite champions in the entire game, so I hope you get him ranked up eventually. I mean, sigged up eventually, man. Because he's so good. I don't know if you've ever used a 5-star, if you have your 5-star ranked up, but he's, like, incredibly good. You know who's not incredibly good? Super Skrull. Let's use 3 terrible champs. Super Skrull, Venompool, and Groot. 3 terrible cosmic champs. Just absolutely atrocious. I've accomplished the title goal. Bye. Bye, Dilly. I think 6-star Nexus is going to be $10 for 4th because they were only 20 during spring cleaning. That's what I predicted. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Also possibly first rank 4 champs. I don't think rank 4 champs on July 4th, but I think that we'll get closer. What's up, Sweeta? How you doing, buddy? Great to have Sunspot. I was also thinking Torch pre-fight for that Fury boss. No, you're not going to want to use Torch there. I mean, could you? Probably, but just in general, you don't want to use Torch against Fury. Also, there's a lot of bleeds there. I think it's either when you hit his block or when he hits your block, you get bleeds. So, yeah, I would go with Sunspot. If you have Sunspot, use Sunspot. Watch out for that Ronin, I know. Best defender in the game. Completed variant 6 and got skill. Needed Cosmic for Thronebreaker. Alright, man. Well, you're almost there, dude. Almost there. Lags was looking for a new nickname for Shang-Chi. I was thinking a good one could be Chinese Corvus. Your thoughts? I don't know about that one. Mike, I could have awakened my 6-star Omega, but I chose Archangel. I don't run Suicides, only put 56 in him. Was that the right call? I use my Archangel everywhere now. I mean, listen. If you're, like, not going to use the Suicide Masteries, then it was the right call. Also, he needs to be high Sig. Like, he's got to be, like, honestly, like, Sig 160 to be, like, really good. And when you have a Sig 200 Omega with Suicides, he's a top 5 champ in the game, in my opinion. But anything aside from that, he's not. So if you're going to be able to commit to that, then you're going to use him all the time. But if you're not, then Archangel is the way to go. Archangel and Omega are 2 of my most used champs, so can't go wrong, man. Mike, have you noticed you don't fail parries against Massacre since the rework? You know, I fight him in a queue, and now that you mention it, yeah, I parried him with Corvus like it's nothing nowadays. I just was thinking that I was getting lucky. Did they change it, or is it, like, bugged? Nope, no 5-star Omega. I only have 15 mutant 5-stars. Alright, man. Well, I'm hoping that you get that, I hope that you get that guy awakened, man, sooner rather than later. I don't know if you're going to be trying to complete a lot of the Summer of Pain stuff, but you know, if you do, I'd say go for Mutant Nexus. Try to awaken that boy. And you get a bunch of Sig Stones, too, for him. I don't know if you were on Suicides, by the way, but if you were on Suicides, even better. He's usable without Suicides, but man, he's a different champ with it. What do you think will be in the $50 Cavalier July 4th offer? I think the Cavalier offers will be similar to the Cyber Weekend offers, because they can't push the needle too much for Cav. They can with Thronebreaker, but they do have to be careful with Cav. Of course. 6-star Rogue when? Sweeta. Like, when am I going to rank her up? I would rank up Rogue if she was awakened. I would possibly rank 3 her. I would definitely rank 2 her if she was awakened. Same for Vision Arcus. Vision Age of Ultron. I would if he was awakened. I really hope they offer T5CC selectors for Cav players, not too expensive. If they do, it would probably be in the $100 offer, I think, since they've never had those before. I mean, they have them throughout the year. I don't know. I don't know, though. I really don't know. His description says minus 50% ability accuracy against blocks, not defensive, so guessing bugged. That sounds bugged. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Man, I've been ranking up a lot of rank 1s for, like, arena purposes lately, and I just don't want to, like, everything. Here, if I sort by rank, everything below Daredevil is rank 1, and there's so many I don't want to use to build the streak. There's some I'll do. Some go kind of fast, just because they just don't go fast. When do the Mythic runs list come out? I've been waiting to see if I made it. I don't know, man. Hopefully within like a month or so. Last time it took 2 months. So I don't know. It's been 8 days since the cutoff. So I don't know. Massacre still has the minus 50% ability actually when blocked if they have at least 1 debuff in his kit. But is it working? That's the question. Don't currently run Suicides, but if I awaken him and get him to around Sig 100, then I'll buy Suicides. I couldn't do Rogue, but I did Sinister, so I hope I can somehow get something. Well, you'll definitely get something. I mean, there's 7 more weeks, or however long it is, man. So just keep pushing it as much as you can. Obviously. I mean, I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you're going to do that. But I don't think you have to do, like, everything with the objectives and everything to get the class Nexus, even. So just keep pushing as much as you can. Yeah. Rank 3 Ghost or Rank 3 Omega to pour Sigs into on the 4th. I run Suicides. Both? They both want to be high Sig, dude. Ghost is more usable at low Sig, but Ghost is also, at the end of the day, better. So it really depends on who you use more, dude. That's the thing. It really depends on who you use more. Those are 2 of my most used champs. And I'm not playing Gambit properly at all, and I'm just reading the chat instead. Do you think rank 5 Awakened Warlock, Fury, Captain Marvel, Ghost, Max, Ivomb, Stealth can beat Act 6? Yes. Of course. What champ has the best dud to god jump with synergies? Oh, dude, Cable. Easy. That might be the easiest question I've ever been asked. Definitely Cable. What's going on here? Ghost is good. Who are you and where's the real Mike? He's hiding, dude. He's just hiding. What's up, MTN TNM? How you doing, man? If I do get a class Nexus, I'm definitely going to choose enough frags to get a Science so I can rank 3 my Void. I have it rank 2. Dude, nice. Is he Awakened, Void? Oh. Wait, Mike, the champion I only wanted was Ghost. I just pulled her as a 5-star, had a gem for her, and gave her 176. Was that foolish? No, I'd say give her 30 more, dude. I really like Cable. Doesn't even need to be a horseman unless it's Caltrops or something. Yeah, Cable's amazing. He's really, really good. I used him a lot for my 7.2 Legends run, too. He was a total MVP. What's up, Maximo? How you doing, man? Sig 30, but yeah, Awakened. Cool, dude. As long as he's Sig 20, then you can use him. Bench, I meant she is more usable at low Sig than Omega. She's the best at Sig 220. Sig 200. Mike, how many points do I need to put into the Bleed and Poison Masteries for Suicides to run Omega effectively? In my opinion, if you don't have 3 points in each, it's not worth it. It's not worth the recoil for the rest of your roster. So I would put 3 in Bleed and 3 in... Well, here's the thing. With Omega, dude, he doesn't take the Bleed damage. So you might as well have the Bleed at 3 out of 3. Then he's Poison immune. So to use him optimally, dude, you're going to want it. You're going to want it all the way up. Hitmonkey, Stealth Spidey, or Falcon to rank 5. I have 2 skill gems. Really depends on what you need and what you want. In my opinion, neither of those 3 champions are going to do anything too crazy for your account. They're all good and they all have their uses in different areas. What minimum Sig would you recommend for Aegon? Like 40 for Labyrinth and Abyss type stuff? For like questing stuff, I wouldn't use anything below like 160 because he takes too long. I also just wouldn't use him for questing stuff personally, but that's me. No way, Red Mags? Red Mags went from dud to god. Yeah, but that's not through synergies, man. As a buff. BG pulled him for me in back-to-back 6-stars. I was so ecstatic. Dude, I pulled my 6-star Void July 4th, I think 2 years ago, so I wouldn't mind getting him duped. I don't even like Void, personally. I mean, I do, but I don't, like, love using Void. There are other Science champions I'd rather get. I just want a Human Torch. But I'd like to get my 6-star Void Awakened. My 5-star is Sig 200 at rank 4, never rank 5. Do you think Colossus could make a case for best mutant if he has full team synergy and Sig 200? No, I don't. I think that even with all that support, there are still better mutants than him. Because at that point, then you get to build a full team around other mutants as well. So today I can take Ghost to rank 5. I have the synergies. I'm Cavalier. How much of Act 6 can she do? Ghost is the #1 champion for Act 6, in my opinion. Mike, nice to catch a stream. Should I rank 5 Cap, Infinity War, Quake, or Spider-Ham? I'm on 6.4.1. P.S. I can Quake quite well. Well, dude, if you can Quake quite well and you enjoy using Quake, I'd probably go with Quake, dude. Should I rank 3 Unawakened Doom or Unawakened Clairvoyant 6-star? It depends on which one you like more, dude. I have them both at rank 3, and I enjoy them both. I actually use my Clairvoyant more than I use Dr. Doom recently because I run suicides all the time. But it really just depends on which one you like more, dude. That's what it's going to come down to. Mike, I have a 6-star Awakening Gem for Science, which Science champs are worth using it on. Let's go see Aunt May. I'm going to name every champ that I would use a gem on. Not just personally, but I think that would be good. Like, every champ that I think would be good for a gem. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. Hold on. Can you see that? Oh, God. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That's you guys. All right, I can't see the chat at the same time, but so I have no idea what you guys are saying. Champions I would use a Science gem on. Ibom. He's fine. He's literally good at Sig 1. I don't care what anybody says. Cap, only if you have the Sigs, man. Only if you have like 100 or more Sigs and you plan to get in the 200. Thing, same deal as Cap. And then Void. As long as you have like some Sigs. That's really it, man. There are other champions that benefit. Like Luke Cage certainly benefits. Mr. Fantastic, of course, benefits. Red Guardian needs a high Sig and benefits. Red Hulk benefits. She-Hulk benefits. Spider-Gwen benefits. Spider-Ham benefits. I-Hulk benefits. A lot of these champions benefit from it. But I don't know if I would use a gem on them. You know? Yeah, I think, man, like, for Sig 1, I-Bomb is, like, really one of the only ones. I didn't realize how weird Science Awakened abilities are. Because there are so many of them that either need to be Sig 200 or just straight up don't need it. I think Ibon might be the best champ for the gem. Like, just the gem, if you have no SIGs. Interesting. But yeah. Are you a fan of Sunspot, or do you think also, one more thing, any science champ that you really, really love, and do you want to take to rank 3? Could also be good for it. Are you a fan of Sunspot, or do you think he's overshadowed by other mutants? Both, dude. I am a fan of Sunspot, and he is overshadowed by other mutants. Which fight are you hoping to see next for Summer of Pain? I don't know about next, dude, because there's like 7 or 8 more fights total, right? But we can talk about fights that I want to see. So obviously, I want to see 6.2 champion, and I think it's kind of obvious we're going to. If we don't, then that's silly, right? So I think we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see that, and then I want to see the Grandmaster. I'd like to see the Collector in some form. I mean, like, is it fun to fight the Collector? No, not always, but I mean, there are definitely champions who could solo him pretty well. Tigra, Daredevil Classic could do really well. And Ghost as well. Some sort of like variant 3 Kang variation would be cool. That Act 4 Venom, Acid Wash Mysterio, I think is going to be in there. Nice. Because it's all based on like past fights, right? I don't know 2 special ones in a row. So like there's the Emma Frost that's on like the poster of it, right? I have no idea what that Emma Frost could be. There's the Venom and there's Mysterio, and I think it's Acid Wash Mysterio and Act 4 Venom. But I have no idea who that is. That Emma Frost? Is it from like a boss rush or something? It's not like an Act 6 boss, and she wasn't released for Act 5, and she's not really a boss in any of the variants, and she's not an Abyss or a Labyrinth. So I don't really know what she could be. Katie's Emma from the Women's Challenge last. Yeah, it could be that, right? Because they had Dragon's Rogue. It's interesting how they have 2 bosses from the Women's Boss Rush, though. That seems interesting when you only have 9. But sure. Do you remember what the Emma Frost had? Did it have like... I just remember using Chorus for the whole thing. He might have designed the next fight. We'll never know. I swear to God, I didn't design the next fight. Mike, what's the name of your background music? It actually doesn't have a name. It's just a beat that my friend made a few years ago. So, hoping Diablo is going to be great with suicides. He will be. I haven't used him yet, but just reading his abilities, it really seems like he will be. I could be wrong, but he's just going to be healing the whole fight, so... Got a tornado warning in my area, dude. Be careful, man. What's up, Interceptor? How you doing, man? Mike with Jude, how's the arena grind going? It's fine. I'm not grinding for the champ. We're just getting some milestones, man. Mike, I got Thronebreaker by exploring 7.1 this week. Congrats, dude. What's up, Fluffy Big Monster? How you doing, man? I feel like I had Oscillate, Aggro Regen. Maybe. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Huh. We'll have to see. You know what could be a really good one as well? Like, what was it? Like Ice Phoenix, right? From that first Uncollected quest. Maestro of some sorts. You know what's gonna be like not honestly not fun at all, man? Like what would make a lot of sense? Because like starting in the upcoming weeks, they have it so it's like they're gonna have the objectives, right? If there's like a maestro, um, and one of the objectives is like use a four-star Star-Lord, and you have to do that again for the second time in 2 months. That wouldn't be any fun at all, and I wouldn't have any fun with that. I really didn't have too much fun doing it the first time. I got a really funny video out of it, so that's okay. But that fight was so dumb. If it was like use a 5-star Star-Lord, then okay. Then fine. That's like whatever. I wouldn't really enjoy it, I don't think. Because we just did it for Karina's. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think there has to be a Maestro boss, right? Nameless Thanos? There has to be. But we just had him for Gauntlet, too. So I don't know. I just don't know. Because, like, it makes a lot of sense to have Nameless Thanos be one of the bosses. Even to be the final boss. Because, like, there's that last week with, like, what, 10 opponents or something? Where it's, like, the mix of the past 9 weeks and then the big boss. So it makes sense for Nameless Thanos to be there, but we just had Gauntlet with Nameless Thanos. Very easy Nameless Thanos this time. And we just did, you know, obviously the people who are doing that final boss rush in Summer of Pain, I'd say most of them did most of Karina's, and we just had 3 labyrinth paths. So I don't think that have the final boss be Maestro. It could be Collector. Nameless Collector? I wouldn't really enjoy that. Ugh, I hate that fight. Nice. I don't love the Abyss Collector fight. But who knows? Grandmaster? I think there'll probably be a Grandmaster fight. .1 Crossbones? If they're going a little bit easier, right? Because he has a lot of counters nowadays. 6.2 Mordo could be a good one. I don't know, man. I don't even know. What do you think the objectives will be? I honestly have no idea. Like, I really, truly have no idea. Like, the rewards are so good for... Where are they? Oh. The rewards are so good for being able to just try it as many times as you want, only one fight. You know? So... Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like gated paths to fights with extra nodes might have worked better than objectives. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Like have no retreat champion, right? Something like that. But I guess we'll see, man. Maybe that's what it's going to be, and those are going to be the objectives. Like we'll have to see. I really honestly I don't know. I really just don't know like what these are going to be. But we'll see. So you'll like this. I'm using Tigra and Alliance War. She's tearing through it. Rank 3. Just melted a Medusa. Dude, nice. Speaking of war, I should check on it. I'm taking the... Ooh, nice. I'm taking the Dragon Man boss and that Apocalypse and that Mysterio today. With Ghost. That'll be fun. You know who would be the worst champion to fight? Quake with perfect AI. Yeah, dude. It totally would be. You didn't say my name. I'm unsubscribing you. All right, man. That annoying Deadpool from Variant 4. That guy was really annoying, actually. What's up, Padme? How you doing, man? Lady. Padme's not a man. Hola, Mike. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm hanging. Rolling along. Thanks for asking. How are you, bud? 6.2 Mordo can suck if they added the right node. Oh, without a doubt, dude. I still think that's the hardest fight in Act 6, the hardest boss. I can see them putting an OG Deadpool in there and noding the crap out of him. Yeah, dude, like, Abyss Deadpool? There are not too many counters for that. There are more than you think, because you can take advantage of Despair, but there aren't as many counters as, like, Sinister and Rogue so far. So yeah. I really liked your July 4th predictions, though I do think we'll see rank 4 6-star by next week. I really don't think we will. But I could be wrong, and I've been wrong in the past. But yeah. Wouldn't mind having a rank 4 Hercules soon. I think that we'll see rank 4s at the end of Summer of Pain, because the final milestone for Summer of Pain specifically gives 2 tier 5 class catalyst selectors, which is what you need to rank 4 a champion. So, they don't have to open the gates for T5CC yet, while also making it possible to rank 4 any champion that you want if you complete every piece of content in the game before Summer of Pain ends. That's my prediction. Again, I could be wrong, but that's my guess. And Summer of Pain ends in like 2 months, so we'll see. I haven't even used Hercules yet, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to rank 4 Hercules though. He could suck for all I know. I don't think he's going to, but he could. I don't think they'd mess a champion up that's been hyped for like a year. I'm the man. Glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing well. Just chilling. Chilling is always fun. Chilling is always a good time. Good call on the T5CC for Summer of Pain. Rank 4 is going to have to start doing push-ups for that. Yeah, I feel you, man. Summer of Pain's cool. I wish it was like every 3 days, not every 7 days, because I don't know. It feels like it's starting to drag out a little bit, you know? But maybe with the objectives, it'll be a lot harder, and I'll be glad it's that long. I don't know, though. We'll have to see. I think we'll definitely see them before Summer of Pain is over. I think there'll be more Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic than you predicted in the deals. We'll have to see, man. I mean, I didn't give a number, a specific number, right? So, we'll have to see. Summer of Pain is my favorite thing in the game right now. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it a lot so far. I just wish I wish that the turnaround was faster, because I feel like I don't think there are too many people who haven't beaten Sinister yet. And like I said, maybe with the objectives, it's gonna be, maybe they're gonna be harder. Maybe one of the objectives is like kill him 100 times. I don't know what it's gonna be. But as of right now, 7 days apart over the span of like 10 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. You said small amount, I think. I think it'll be pretty sizable. Maybe 1 or more of each catalyst. That still wouldn't give you rank 4s, man. Right now, if you've like done every piece of content and like bought some deals, you have around a little more than 1 of each. So unless you think there's going to be close to 2 full Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic next week, I don't think we're seeing it, man. Because I don't think there's going to be too much else over the summer that's going to be giving out those catalysts. Who is likely your first rank 4? That's a hard question, man. If I get Hercules, possibly him, if I like him that much. Mole Man, Ghost, possibly Corvus, Omega or Archangel, maybe Doom. I don't know. One of them. Hi from Australia, 6-star rank 3 Venom or Vision Arcus. What's up, dude? Probably Venom, but I do like Vision Arcus quite a bit. They're both very good. So you can't really go wrong. I pulled a 5-star World War II cap. Dude, nice pull. Thought of you. Wish they'd buff an OG Avenger or two. I feel you, man. I'm actually, I feel like they would buff OG cap. I mean, they'd buff World War II cap before they buff OG cap. Just because it seems like they're not buffing those OG Avengers, man. So I don't know. But I was actually really happy when I pulled the 5-star World War II cap. Because he's, you know, not in the basic pool, and I always enjoy that quite a bit. And then I pulled him again, and I duped him, and I was like, that's awesome. And then I pulled the 6-star too, which, like, obviously I'm not going to use or rank up the 6-star. Because, like, at the end of the day, he's terrible, right? But that's a 6-star for, like, you know, arena and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Plus, I kind of like him, the character. You know, I never had him. He's not available above a 4-star, and over the past couple weeks, I got the 5 and 6-star, so it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. I'd probably rank for my Ronin as a 6-star. I love his buff. Dude, I'm glad you like it, man. It's awesome. You are the number 1. Thank you, Shahid. What's up, Taffrey? How you doing, man? Well, World War II Cap doesn't have an Avengers tag, so maybe he can get on the shortlist for buff. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, I'd put him in the same category as, like, War Machine, you know? Not available in the 5-star pool. But he got a buff. And he's not, like, an OG character of the game either. Like, OG, like OG Cap. So, we'll have to see. I think he'd be fine for a buff. I think there are other champs who would be better. But we'll see. I have an Awakened 6-star rank 2 Cap World War II just for funsies, dude. He has his uses, man. Like, he does have really good perfect block against champions with buffs. And also, he does have pretty nice bleed on the special too. So it's definitely not the worst rank up you can do. I have a genuine question. How much did you miss Snowball and the gang? Dude, literally so much, dude. Like, every day I'd be like, Riley, I really miss Snowball. Oh, I love me some Snowball, dude. He's a little mushpot. Mike, I need 12k T5CC shards for Throne Breaker. Where can I get it before July 4th? 100% Act 6. That'll give you a full catalyst and 25% selector. Also, 100% all the recent variants and completion and exploration of 7.1 and 7.2, and Abyss completion as well. They're getting close to buffing one of those OG. War Machine and Ronin has an Avengers tag, so it's right. Does War Machine have an Avengers tag? I don't think he does. I don't think he gives Corvus 2 charges. I would have liked Hawkeye or someone to have had an overhaul over Diablo, but hey, I actually really like the Diablo overhaul a lot. I think Hawkeye will get buffed eventually. Yo, what's up, Mikey? What's up, Redwood? How you doing, man? Started watching Loki series. Have you watched it? Like it? Yeah, dude, I have. I haven't seen episode 3 yet, but I like it quite a bit. Drop in for that like, man. Hope all is well, brother. Dude, appreciate it, man. Always appreciate it. What's up, Executioner? How you doing, bud? War Machine doesn't, Ronin does. Gotcha. I misread what you said. Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, I know that Ronin does. Which is interesting. I feel like Ronin actually shouldn't. Because, like, Ronin isn't really, like, an Avenger. Because it's specifically Ronin from the MCU. And, like, when he gets back, you know... I don't know, the movie's been out for almost 3 years, guys, now. Spoiler for Endgame. When he gets back to, like, Avengers headquarters, he's not really Ronin anymore. So, I don't think Ronin should have the Avengers tag. You're the only one besides me who has considered rank 3 Vulture. Have you ranked him? Haven't seen a rank up vid. I have him at rank 2. And I only have one T5CC right now. I'm just going to hold on to it for a little bit. But he's at the top of my rank 3 list right now out of all of these guys. I would consider Hulkbuster if he was duped. I'd actually consider Vision if he was duped, just to piss Sweeta off. No, not Civil Warrior. Man, if Red Skull got a buff, I would be very happy about that, and I would rank him up. I actually really like buffed Howard a lot. So I'm considering Howard. I also have a Tech 1 to 2 gem to have that's probably going to go to Howard. But I'm waiting, like, you know, on July 4th, if I happen to pull, like, Warlock or something, I mean, obviously I'm going to rank 3 Warlock, so I don't want to jump the gun on the rank ups yet. So if I can just, if I somehow pull a Warlock, or even, like, Mysterio, who I really like a lot, I could just take him right up to rank 3 like it's nothing. So I'm holding out for now. But if I get close to, like, a second tech, I think I'm going to take Vulture up. I do think he's really fun to use. But to answer your question, he's not rank 3 yet. Eventually, I think he will be. Just hasn't been time yet. My Vision is rank 2. I use him with Warlock all the time. Yeah, dude, I really wish mine was duped. I opened a lot of those featured 6 stars, and I would have really liked to have him. I pulled him from a basic, though, after the Gauntlet. So... in Avengers Endgame, he's just Clint. Yeah, exactly. So, Ronin was, like, when he was off being Ronin. I don't know. I don't think he should have the Avengers tag. Like, I'm not going to complain about it. It makes it better for Corvus, so I'm not going to, like, ever even bring that up. But, I don't know, if I was designing the character, I wouldn't even consider putting an Avenger tag on him. You know? I think that's one thing that makes Ronin interesting, is that he's not an Avenger. You know, he's, like, doing his own little thing. But, like, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Carnage good for Labyrinth? Like, yeah. Technically. I wouldn't want to use him there, but you can. Vulture has good power control, but still lacks damage, in my opinion. I don't know if I agree anymore, because he can stack 5 of those armor breaks, and they're pretty potent. Plus, he has a lot of passive damage, too. So, Vulture is just overall a very solidly buffed champion where he's not overpowered. But he's really, really good when he works. And if you use him properly, he has really good damage from a bunch of different sources. He has damage over time from Incinerate, passive damage from his special, too, whenever they gain any power. And also, just general good damage from the armor breaks, too. So, yeah. I want to push him to special 2 and see if the buff just goes away. And see, you know. Nice. That was pretty cool. How are the Duck counters Nick Fury now? If you destroy fake Nick with special 1, his shield block applies and keeps Nick at 1 HP. Really? But you'd have to kill him with the second part of your special one, right? Because he goes like, psh, pew. So you'd probably have to kill him with that second hit, which isn't too hard, I guess. That's interesting, man. Yeah, Howard's really good. Howard's very, very, very underrated right now. Probably one of the most underrated buffs that's happened over the past couple months, I think. I wish mine was duped. But yeah, Dormammu needs a buff stat. Yeah. Dormammu could definitely benefit from a nice value buff, some more attack. Like, no doubt about that whatsoever. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting the Lefty Nox raid. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a nice stream over at Lefty. Hi, Mike. I just pulled Purgatory. Should I rank up and awaken her? No, I think she's terrible. But that's me. If you like her, then sure. But I don't think you should. But that's me. What about Ultron? Do you feel the need to rank him up? Personally, I really love his buff. I'm thinking about taking him to rank 2 as a 6-star. No, I don't really like him, dude. I'm glad you like him. But I don't really like him. Not really a fan. I didn't like him day 1 of the buff, and I still don't like him. If you put him, like, with Hulkbuster and Mcoc, and you play incredibly aggressively, then, you know, he starts to look okay for me. But I just don't like the Ultron buff. I don't really see it. I pulled my first 6-star Dormammu, then awakened him from 2 of the event Cav crystals. Oh, dude. I mean, listen, dude. Dormammu's not the worst champ to have. Is Hercules far away to join the game? No, I'm pretty sure he's coming next. What's going on, everybody? From the Lefty Nox raid, we're getting some more people in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Mike, after Gauntlet, I had a Vulture in my Nexus, but I chose She-Hulk. Was that the wrong choice? No, I'd go with She-Hulk, too, there. For sure. She-Hulk's a bit of a beast. Kai, sending over 5. What's going on, man? Give me a second here. Let me just get through this Angela. These 6-star Thanos teams, they just have so much health when you're just using 5 stars. There's Pikachu, though. Perfect timing. So I'm trying to super chat all my faves till the 4th to spread the joy. Awesome vids and streams, Mike. I'm hyped for the 4th. Hope they don't screw it up. Dude, thank you, man. And a super chat from Lefty Nox right after. Yo, what's good? Lefty Nox raid. We gotta get both of you guys on the board. Oh my goodness gracious. It is a fun board today. Kais, I hope you don't mind I leave the MCOC out of your name. I don't think you will mind. Just so it all fits. Thank you so much, both of you guys. Very nice. A very nice message, guys. Thank you. Lefty, how was your stream, man? Hope it was good. What's up, Monkey? How you doing? Righty Nox raid. And there's Pikachu. A little delayed there. Alrighty, would you get a Venom the Duck or Immortal Hulk from a Nexus? Immortal Hulk, and I wouldn't even have to think about it for more than 4 seconds. Hey Mike, I just completed the hard and bad Immortal boss, 6.2.5. Congrats, dude. And now it's the boss, and I need to rank 5 someone. What is your opinion? Captain Marvel movie, Nick, and She-Hulk. I would actually go with She-Hulk, dude, because she's really, really good for the champion boss, which is coming up next for you. She's also pretty good for a lot of stuff as well. Nick Fury is also very, very good, so you really can't go wrong. But personally, of those 3 champions, I use She-Hulk the most, and I have her at rank 3, 2 as a 6-star, so yeah. Yusafa, hey Mike, good to see your computer is working. Any performance increase? Oh, dude, I was saying before, man, like I'm streaming in 1080, 60 FPS right now, and my CPU is at, it's saying like 4% OBS, like it's nothing, dude. Like it's hardly even breaking a sweat. I'm like editing in DaVinci like it's absolutely nothing. While it's exporting, I can like, you know, web browse and stuff too. I haven't had audio issues. I haven't had any crashes for my video editing stuff. The performance increase, dude, night and day. Like I can't even believe I spent so many months like dealing with my stuff, just like randomly quitting, taking forever to open up. Huge performance increase, man. Huge increase. You guys taking a break from Alliance War? Think of the poor souls in Plat 2 who may face y'all. Funny enough, man, those are probably the wars that we push harder than the other ones. So yeah, we're taking it easy. We're kind of pushing for Platinum 1. I mean, I'm gonna be, you know, pushing as hard as I always do. Like, you know, I'm still gonna be like using ghosts for everything and just smashing through it, man, all the best champions that I have, and trying my best not to die and trying to win wars and everything. But we're also placing, you know, with suicides, and we're just, you know, it's a bit more low key. But yeah, we're hoping to land in Platinum 1. We could probably do that with like 3 or 4 wins on the season. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'll have to see what happens. We lost the first war. We lost the first war. And we were actually pushing on the first war, but we just got destroyed. We didn't do too well. We had a bit of a break, so yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, man. That's what we're doing this season. We'll have to see. I think Platinum 1 is the place to be when it comes to rewards, so that's where I hope you land. So name a champ that's long overdue in the game. My wish who I'd grind 30 hours a day is Bullseye. I would love Bullseye in the game. I think there's a couple, you know, Adam Warlock for starters. Beta Ray Bill. I don't think he's long overdue, but I would love to see Gore the God Butcher, but I wouldn't say he's overdue. But yeah. Quicksilver, people are saying too. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Mike, I'm taking Nick Fury unduped to rank 3. Should I wait on a skill? I wouldn't do that, man. I wouldn't take Nick Fury to rank 3 unduped. I definitely wouldn't. Push will be good for Labyrinth. Yeah, Dark. She's really good for Labyrinth, dude, if you know how to play her. She's really good. Clown tried to make me take off suicides with the double path 8 assignment. I don't even know what I did this for. I had path 9, and then the shared mini, and then I had path 7, which was fine. I had a Mangog on path 7, which was interesting, and a Domino. And then I have an Apoc mini, Mysterio mini, and the Dragon Man boss. So I think I have 8 or 9 fights this war. I'm thinking about possibly uploading this war, just because it's like a lot. I haven't uploaded the war for like 2 months or so at this point. So yeah, we'll see. Kraven the Hunter, yeah, Kraven would be good. Yo, let's go. I want to see Gore as well. Dude, I love Gore. Do you have any tips on how to recruit members to an alliance? I'm really struggling right now. Well, dude, there's like, you know, line chats, and there's like the Reddit forums as well as the actual forums of the game as well. But yeah. That I don't know what just happened there. That would be my advice for recruiting. I would grind hard for a worthy Captain America. That'd be pretty cool, man. Just brought my 5-star iBomb to rank 4. Super fun. Yeah, I like iBomb a lot. Okay, but I want to take the longer path just because I don't like magic. Your advice. Should I? Well, for Labyrinth, I would go through magic, man. That path is a lot tougher than just the easy path, dude. Also, She-Hulk is good for Labyrinth, but there are champions who are better for it. Like if you have Aegon or Ghost, I would wait for them. Like She-Hulk's gonna help you for the rest of Act 6 and through Act 7 for sure. But when it comes to Labyrinth specifically, you know, those champions just kind of like turned it off. I love this arena team right here. Hey man, how goes? What's up, AFO? Have they removed nodes for Alliance War? After a long time, I played AW and it seems easy. They changed a lot of the hard nodes and they made it all pretty easy, man. Should I rank 2 6-star She-Hulk? Yeah. I mean, She-Hulk's a good rank 2, man, if you need her. And if you like her. Can you do Kingpin using Torch for this pre-fight? Should work. Yes. Yes. I would also suggest using the White Magneto pre-fight as well. Just parry heavy, parry medium, light, medium. With the Nova Flames and the passive stun, you're going to have a good time. Why do people want to add more caps and more spiders? Bruh, let's have more fun characters. I feel you, man. I mean, I want more Thors. So I understand where they're coming from. But yeah, I would love like a new Thor. Like Stormbreaker Thor would be cool. But just like a Thor, like just like a really awesome Thor, like from the comics would just be really great. Because Thor Ragnarok is useless. OG Thor is fun. I have mine at rank 5, Sig 200. But at the end of the day, I'm not really going to use him for anything. And he's not the best representation of Thor, I don't think. But he's cool to have. He's more of like a trophy. Like I really like ranking up like, you know, Black Widow, OG Thor, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch to rank 5, Sig 200. I think it's cool to have them. But yeah. Beta Ray Bill is the Thor we need. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I sent you a sort of lengthy comment about Ronan. Got some tips for if you want. Love the channel. All right, man. Thanks, dude. I'll definitely check him out before I make, like, you know, on the buff day, I do the, you know, the quick little damage showcases of the new champ. So I'll definitely check it out to make sure I'm playing him optimally. Thank you, man. Let's see. I got Ghost 3 weeks ago, and I ranked her to rank 3 because she's not duped, but I will. And should I bring Hood Synergy for the magic fight? Plus Torch is rank 5 and coming. 6-star rank 3 Ghost or 5-star? Because I wouldn't use any 5-star rank 3s in Labyrinth, dude. Yeah, that's like 5-star rank 5 is the minimum, man. Otherwise, you're just gonna die. Because you die from the enrage timer. And if you're not, you know, ready for Labyrinth, if your roster isn't like primed for Labyrinth yet, there's really no rushing it. Because the rewards aren't too crazy nowadays, especially completion, you know? So it's not worth spending a bunch of resources on if you're not ready for it yet. Hey Mike, Venom the Duck deserves rank 2 6-star. Only if you like him. Mine's rank 1 Sig 40. He's probably going to be there for a very long time. I think he's fun. I think he could be cool in the right scenario. However, not my favorite champ in the game. I like Diablo buff, more hype for that. Yeah, the Diablo buff is sick, man. I usually have at least like 2 out of the 3 champs, if not all of them, as 6 stars. The buffs, I don't have any of these champs as 6 stars, man. And Diablo's really cool. The thing about Diablo, man, is that, like, you know, I'm planning to grind for Hercules. And Diablo, the buff, should be in the arena the week before Hercules. I don't think, you know, Diablo Bishop Ronin is going to go too high in Arena. But at the same time, I'd probably put up at least 90 million. I don't know if I want to do 2 big grinds back to back. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But Diablo does seem really cool. He also might be in the upcoming featured crystal, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. If he's in the crystal, I'm probably going to pass on the grind. I'm probably going to pass on the grind regardless. Because I'm planning to do Hercules right after. Glory of Man, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? It's going pretty well today, man. Thanks for asking. What do you expect in July 4th offers? Well, Alex, I made a whole video about it. If you go on my channel, you'll be able to find it pretty easily. It's like from like 3 days ago. Dark Omega. No, Hercules is not coming next week. Hercules is... His arena starts on July 15th. So smack dab in the middle. I'm going to lose this fight. Unless... Okay. So smack dab in the middle of next month. Yeah, dude, work on finishing Act 6 first, dude, and Act 7. Don't worry about Labyrinth, Dark Omega, until you're ready for it, seriously. Like, wait until you have, like, Aegon, or Guillotine 2099, or a champion like that. That's, like, designed for that kind of content. I'd say, you know, go into the champion boss, use She-Hulk for him, watch a couple of videos on that. I think Metal Sonic Dude uploaded the video today of She-Hulk ending that fight with 100% health, so watch that for reference, man. She's really good for it. If you like my stuff, I put that fight up in my 6-star rank 3 She-Hulk video, so you could look at it for reference there, but she's really great for it. Oop! Uh-oh. That's fine. If we lower the lights, does it look better? No. Is that too much now? That's probably okay. We'll leave it there. Pranav. I've noticed some vids with Guardian doing crazy OP damage in Labyrinth and Abyss. But isn't there a damage cap? Am I missing something? You're missing something. There is a damage cap, but what's happening there is that that's all passive damage that gets around the damage cap. Let's open these Grandmaster Crystals. So that's how that works. It's a lot of build-up. It's not always worth it. I don't really like Guardian for that content, but that's me. But yeah, that's how that happens. Let's see what we get out of these guys. Probably 3 stars. Let's see what 3 stars we get. 3-star Thor. Three-star Thor. Starting off, one of my favorites. One more. I've just been opening these as they come from the arena too. I should probably just save them for when I need like ISO and shards and stuff, but I don't know. There aren't like, they're just always 3 stars. There aren't even like any 5 stars that I need right now, so it's like, what's the point of opening them? I don't know. Two days and 17 hours, guys. Pretty excited. Got some rank up stuff here. All right. A lot of glory right now. Let's pop these guys open. Hoping for a little bit of cosmic. No cosmic. Tech and science. I definitely don't need either of those right now. Darn. When it comes to Cosmic, I'm very close to one for Hercules, and like I'm sure there's going to be selectors on 4th of July. I'm very close. I'm a little under 20% away. So I guess if there's like a 25% selector somewhere, it could be fine. But I'd rather choose other stuff and just have the Cosmic, you know. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. Just talking. But yeah, coolio, man. Very cool. Last of Tier 2 Alpha. I'm saving these for after July 4th in case I get something I want to take up. Hopefully they don't mess up Hercules like they did Overseer. I know he's not bad, but could be much better. Yeah, Overseer's okay. He's definitely not bad. I was hoping for more, though. He's alright. If I get him in the future, that'd be cool. But I'm not going to break my back over. Like, I didn't even, like, for 1 second consider grinding for him, even with all the science material that I have. But if I can get him, like, awakened somehow, he has really nice prestige. But I think after July 4th, my prestige will be more than fine. Should be quite stellar after July 4th, actually. Hey Mike, is Colossus worth rank 3 unawakened? Some people have done it. I personally wouldn't do it. But I'd say he's worth it if you like him. What's up, Fred? Hey Mike, thank you so much for the prediction videos. It seems really fair. I think so too. I think it's very much so in line with the economy. I think it's a little bit too hopeful right now with the economy, but I feel like that is a really good view for like what at least Cyber Weekend coming up will look like. But I think it wouldn't be crazy for July 4th to look like the majority of that either. It just depends on how much they want to push the needle. And, my thinking was they pushed the needle so much between July 4th, Cyber Weekend, and spring cleaning that now we have to see if they continue that trend. And if they do, then I think it's going to look like that. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. How about rank 2 then? Currently trying to get rid of some of the overflow. I mean, yeah, rank 2, sure. I mean, dude, he's fine rank 3 unduped. It's just I don't really like the champion. So I'm a little biased there. There's just so many other mutant champs I would rank up before him, personally. You know? But yeah, if the deals look anything like they do in that prediction video, I'll be a very happy camper. I'll say that. Do you think Cav will still be worth it? No way I can make Thronebreaker in a week. I think that Cav will be a bit better this year than, the past Cyber Weekend that wasn't received too well. Trust me, they know that it wasn't received too well, and they don't want that to happen again. I don't know if they lost a lot of money. Oh, wow. Holy crap. What? Whatever. Wow. I don't know if they lost a bunch of money the way they did it, but I just know that they don't want, the stuff to be perceived poorly. So yeah. I think there will be a lot of things that are worth it. And maybe, dude, there's like a small deal you can get that can push you up to Thronebreaker, and then you can buy a couple of the Thronebreaker deals instead of, because I think if you move up a progression deal, what's it even called? Level. The progression level during the weekend, then you can get the Thronebreaker deals. So I'm not sure how close you are to Thronebreaker. If you're like maybe 10% away from a a catalyst and whatnot, and they have a selector, then there's your ticket to it, And I don't know how much you're looking to spend, or if it's just if you have a lot of units to spend. So I don't know your situation, but just keep that in mind that you can get the title over the weekend and move up. What do you think about the latest Mcoc Vault? I don't know what that is. Is MF Frost one of those you'd rank up before Colossus? I mean, my MF Frost is rank 2, 6-star, so she is ranked up before Colossus, personally. I think Colossus is better. I just don't love Colossus, If I duped my Colossus, I would consider ranking him up, even to rank 3. Because he's good for stuff. I just don't enjoy using him. Ask that Colossus question in the MSD stream. It's all up to the individual at the end of the day. I have plenty other mutants on my list higher. Only thing people need to qualify is if it's for Thronebreaker. Then I feel differently. Yep, me too, dude. Like, if you're going to rank something up only for Thronebreaker, then it's really debatable, man, if it's going to be worth it for you. But you have to rank up the champions that you enjoy. Like, don't get me wrong. Colossus is a good champion. He's good. I just don't enjoy using him. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. Something about it, man. The vault is that rotating champ cav crystals over 24 hours. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, man. I mean, like, cool. For people who buy cav crystals, I think it's amazing. I don't have any problems with it, dude. Like, you can just ignore it. Just ignore it. There's nothing wrong with it, dude. Like, there are people in my alliance who are like, yo, there's going to be APOC crystals. That's pretty cool. And they spend a lot of money every week in this game, and they're pretty excited for it. So that's cool. You know what I mean? So that's really cool for them. So me personally, I don't really ever buy or use units on cav crystals. That's why I have so many units, because I don't really spend them. Even for, like, Karina's challenge, I spent so much time grinding potions, and I didn't spend a single unit. So yeah, I'm going to be ignoring it, basically. And I suggest other people to do the same, unless you spend a crap ton of money on the game, which there's nothing wrong with. They're really digging deep on offers to drain your unit stash before the 4th. Yeah, they usually do. But luckily, I've been playing long enough to know that not to give in. And if any, the past is any indication, there'll probably be like a Nexus Crystal deal a week after. Dude, I just made Cav last month. Oh, gotcha, man. Yeah, so then at that point, man, where you are in the game, the deals will definitely look good for your account, man. So I'd say give them a look. If you like them, pick them up. If you want to. Enzo is loving the vault, I guess. Yeah, Enzo is like literally the person I was talking about. Enzo loves any and all deals. I love Colossus, my only mutant in rank 3 right now. So many OP mutants out there worth rank 3, though. Absolutely, dude. I have, I think, 4 mutants at rank 3. Omega, Archangel, Magneto, and Cable. And I think I would rate Colossus above Cable. Like, who is better? Colossus. I just don't love him. Especially unduped Colossus. I wouldn't rank 3 unduped Colossus, I love Colossus. I just read that. Yeah. Mike, we keep talking about champs to rank up, but what are the champs you regret ranking up? It's not so much I regret ranking up, because I really don't regret. There's like a couple of champs I brought to like rank 4 as a 5-star, and then eventually pulled them as 6 stars, and I was like, oh, I wish I could have that tier 2 alpha back. That's like, not worth even thinking about. There's not a single 5-star I regret ranking up to rank 5, and I have, I think, almost 40. When it comes to 6 stars, this is what I was talking about. There are no champions that I have ranked up that I regret ranking up. There are rank 3s that I have that I have never really used for much of anything. Like, for example, Elsa. I have a rank 3. I've always wanted to pull her since the second she was released in the game. I thought she was so freaking cool, and I just don't use her. But I like her a lot, so I don't regret it at all. And I would like to use her more, and I'll probably, make an effort to try and use her more. But again, I don't regret it at all. And I currently have Tier 2 Alpha and Overflow, and I have 1.5 skill T5CC, and I have maxed out Tier 5 Basic, so what would I possibly regret? There's no reason to regret it, Another one is like, for example, Guillotine 2099. I just don't use her. Where is she? I just don't use her for anything, ever. Like, Nick Fury I don't use, but she sits on defense. Elsa sits on defense. I don't regret any of the rank 2s because that's like whatever. But the rest of the rank 3s I use. I use them. But those are the two I don't use. PWF, you're welcome for the Guillotine 999 rank up, by the way. That's funny. Me and PWF are doing a incursions run, a sabotage one, and I ranked up my Guillotine mid-run. And I haven't used her since. I think I used her in War once or twice. And I made my rank 3 video last week. I just don't use her, man. If they add a synergy that's like start with 75 combo, I'd use her more. But that first fight, I just like to get through things, I get what you're saying. I rank 5 Storm X, especially since I have an APOC, but don't use her at all, but still really enjoy her. Yeah, for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of 5 stars here I do not use. I don't use... most of them. I mean, I don't use most of them. I've never used, I've not used a lot of them. I don't use 5 stars anymore. But, like, back when I was ranking them up, I've used them all at least a couple times, I don't know, guys. The point is, I don't have any regrets. I try not to have regrets playing the game because there's always going to be more catalysts, And even if you have a regret right now, because, like, let's say you rank up Elsa, and then next week you pull Mole Man, now you don't have the catalyst, well, guess what? You're going to get the catalyst back. They always come back, and it's going to be even easier to get eventually. So yeah, no regrets. What's up, Ghost Dog? So, Mike, who will your first rank 4 champ be, you think? And Guillotine needs to be used. So my first rank 4 is probably going to be either Ghost, Hercules, Corvus, Mole Man. One of those 4, I think. And there's also, like, Doom, Omega, Archangel. But I think it's going to be one of those 4. Would you like them to release a Lady Loki? I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd like a Loki buff first, though. So who's the best against Act 6 Mordo? Probably Ghost with Hood. Also, Red Guardian's good. Doom is good. I hope Ronin buff works in practice better than the negative viewpoints. Yeah, for sure. Anyone else really hyped for the Diablo buff? Yeah. Yeah, man. I definitely am. It looks pretty cool. I wish I had the 6-star. When do AQ rewards come out? I already got mine, actually. Here's an example of a champion I regret ranking up. I regret using one of my variant 3 to 4 gems on Cable because I have a 6-star rank 3 Cable now. And that's like the extent of where my regrets go, where it's like, oh man, I wish I had that rank up gem back so I can use it on a fun champ. But like, that's such a silly thing to feel regretful about. Like, if you're gonna ask, like, what do you regret? Like that would be one, but it's nothing crazy, you know? Should I rank 5 Quake? I'm not very good at using her. I only parry heavy. Well, dude, only rank her if you like her. And you can always get better at using her, man. That comes with time. What's up, Nilo? Diablo is my first dupe 6-star. Dude, hopefully that works out for you. I think I'm going to save as many rank up gems as possible for any future Karina challenges. Yeah, dude, not a bad idea at all. I don't know when those are starting again. They already said that the next variant is going to be in like November, right? Did they say something like their roadmap? I think I have 2 left. Let me see. One left. Yeah, I should probably save that, right? I remember now I used one on OG Widow. I don't think there are any champs I have right now. White Mags, I wouldn't mind using it on. Same with Falcon. Nebula. Kang. Daredevil, if I can give him the SIG 200. I wouldn't use a generic gem on him, I don't think, but he's pretty underrated, that SIG 200. But yeah, since I only have one, also Black Bolt, but I do have the 6-star duped. But he's got to be, I'd like him to be like around SIG 200, you know? I wouldn't use I don't know if I'd use a gem on him either. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably save that one for future Karina challenges or until variant comes out. Woo, nothing greater than dying to an Alliance War fight with 5% health left when the last 2 hits of the Ghost SP1 whiff into Sassy and he wrecks you. Dude, rip. Yeah, there was a variant in the roadmap around the November timeframe, maybe October. Yeah, 7.3 was in the time frame for October. So probably November, I would guess. What's up, Snake Eater? How you doing, man? Gotta say, Summer of Pain so far has been very good. Kind of hard, but there's always been some clear options to make the fight pretty easy. Hope they continue that way. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, if you use the proper counters, it's very easy. Like, for me, She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen versus Rogue were incredibly easy. Archangel versus Sinister was incredibly easy. But what I enjoyed to do, I mean, I had like an hour to hour and a half streams for both weeks using like different champs. But that's kind of just for fun. Like the thing is, like once the best option is figured out, everybody knows about it. So yeah, man, we'll have to see what the objectives bring. But so far, it's pretty easy. You think we'll get Mandarin from movie in September? I don't think so. I think they're done with Shang-Chi. Mike, I just watched your July 4th offer predictions. If the offers are close to that, especially the lower tiered ones, gonna have to crack open the wallet. J Money. I feel you, man. I'm planning to crack it open. I mean, like, luckily, you know, I've had a couple sponsorships and whatnot. And have some free gift cards and whatnot. So, yeah. But, I'm pretty excited for it. I hope they're good. Hello, Mike. What's up, Serenity? How are you? Rank 3 She-Hulk gang. Yes, sir. I had a really rough time with Rogue. Had the best luck with Dragon Man personally, but Sinister was cheese for my Archangel. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely not like easy. Like, I'm just, I play She-Hulk a lot, so it came naturally to me. But yeah, I just meant like, there are clear counters that can do it. What's up, Buddy Lee? What's up, dude? Best part about Summer Pain is finding the unconventional options. I Hulk 2 for 2 so far. Dude, I Hulk's a bit of a beast, man. Next week on July 4th, they'll probably have the class, Nexus Crystals. And I don't know how many there's going to be, but I'll probably go at least one science looking for Torch. And I Hulk would probably be the #1 consolation prize for me, I think. I Hulk would be cool. I don't know if I'd rank 3 him, because I only have 1.5 catalysts left. And I want to rank 3 Wasp. And I also want to save one for either Torch or when Miles gets buffed. But I think I would at least rank 2 Immortal Hulk. I feel like the difference between rank 2 and rank 3 Immortal Hulk isn't too crazy. Because like once you get like all ramped up with your passive damage, you're doing a lot, So I feel like the difference between rank 2 and rank 3 for him isn't too crazy. But maybe in the future, Dude, I want Overseer. What's up, MSD? Overseer is pretty cool, huh? I was considering grinding for him, but I'm not going to be able to this weekend, unfortunately. Or the beginning of next week. Got some stuff going on. But yeah, he's pretty cool, man. Well, he's definitely pretty cool. And his prestige is freaking bonkers. His utility is undervalued, and I like his damage output. He's solid. He's definitely solid. He's not game-breaking by any means, but he's definitely solid. No doubt about that. Better prestige than I-Bomb? Much better prestige. It's so funny, man. I grinded 135 million points for I-Bomb specifically for prestige. He would have been fine unduped for the few times that I use him. He would have been fine unduped at rank 3. And I grinded for him for prestige. And it turns out he won't even touch my top 5 until Sig 140. And he's probably never even going to get a 6 stone now. Because I'm going to be going for Hercules and taking him up for prestige, no matter what his prestige is, because he's going to go to rank 4 eventually, probably. And I got to sig up Mole Man, because he's going to rank 4, and I have Surfer now. And I feel like, I don't know if I'd rank 4 I-Bomb, so keeping that in mind, it would be better use of 6 stones to put them into Sunspot for just rank 3 prestige. So I'm happy to have him awakened. He's good enough at Sig 1, but it's just kind of funny how I had all these plans to like go all in on sigging up I-Bomb, and it turns out after doing some testing, he's totally fine at Sig 1. So many people are like, high Sig 5 stars I-Bomb is better than low Sig 6 star, and I really disagree. Like, literally, Sig 1, and you're good to go. Start with the poisons, and raise the cap. That's all you need. You don't need that extra 23% duration. It's nice to have, don't get me wrong. But unless you're using him for, like, Labyrinth, I think, why the heck would you use I-Bomb for Labyrinth? He's not great for it. But yeah. Just talking out loud. Just got 5-star silver server from the Grandmaster Iron Crystal. Any good? Not really. He's okay. Imagine if Diablo after buff is a better poison damage dealing champ than I-Bomb. I don't think he will be because I-Bomb's poison damage ramps up like crazy. Like once you get 3 or 4 of the toxic aura passives up, like you're just going crazy with the poison damage. But like right out of the gate, I think Diablo will be faster. People making rank 4 plans now sounds crazy. What's your guess on percent attack and health increase going from rank 3 to rank 4? I'm not entirely sure, man. Probably around like 20 to 30% though. I think that the jump between rank 3 to rank 4 will be bigger than the jump from rank 2 to rank 3 though, if I were to guess. We'll have to see though, man. Yeah, I prefer a quicker champ, so that sounds good. Yeah, if you want a quick poison champ, check out OG A-Bomb with the Red Guardian. That is a crazy fast poison champ. Hope Hercules is our god tier cosmic of the year. What? I was reading the chat. I don't even know what happened. No idea what happened there. Hope Hercules is our god tier cosmic of the year. If you look back, we get at least one top tier cosmic champ every year. Hype, Medusa, Corvus, Captain Marvel, and finally CGR. Interesting, man. Voodoo or Diablo for poison? We have to see Diablo, dude. But Diablo's looking pretty darn good. Even Man-Thing ain't bad, kind of underrated. Yeah, Man-Thing is definitely underrated, especially if you can get him to like 6-star rank 3. But yeah, Man-Thing is pretty cool. Do you think Black Widow Deadly Origin can make a case for top 10 skill champs or not? Not anymore. 6 months ago, yeah, but not anymore. It's like Nick, Mole Man, Shang-Chi, Aegon, Kingpin, Falcon, Crossbones. Maybe. That's 7. Let's go look. Hitmonkey for 8. Jabari for 9. And then probably Black Widow for 10. Okay, we did it. Top 10. And then probably like Elsa. Oh, I didn't say Black Panther. I know a lot of people like Black Panther, but to me, he's just freaking useless. Black Panther might edge Black Widow out, though. Also, Massacre as well. Oh, I forgot Stealthy in top 10? Oh, well then, nah, she's definitely out. Definitely Stealthy for like number 7 or something like that. So I'd say it goes like Nick, Mole Man, Shang-Chi, Aegon, Kingpin, Falcon, Crossbones, Stealthy. Oh, also Killmonger too. I don't know, guys, but those are like 8 really good skill champs. And then there are a lot of like above average skill champs like Black Widow, Massacre, Elsa, Killmonger, Night Thrasher at High Sig, Black Panther, Hitmonkey, Jabari, Ronin even. And then there's crap for the rest. But yeah, skill class is really, really good. The Stealthy hate is real. Now, dude, I love Stealthy. He just slipped my mind. I really love Stealthy a lot. One of my favorite champs. Black Panther in my top 5 champs to play. I love him. Buddy Lee, you know, that doesn't surprise me. Knowing all the champs that you like your preferences. For me, I haven't liked him. I just don't like him. I don't like his play style. I don't think that his utility is very practical. Plus, like you have to be Sig 200 to get that 100% ability accuracy reduction, and like Falcon just like has it, you know, unduped. So I don't know. I really like Jabari. She's got great debuff, purify, and some insane bleed damage. Yo, Jabari's definitely cool. I don't necessarily love her though. I don't really like too many of the Realm of Champions guys. Um, I don't really have anything against them coming to the game, but like, you know, Stormek, Sorcerer, Jabari, I don't love playing with them. Believe it or not, Silver Centurion was actually always my favorite one of the four. He's definitely not the best of the four. Definitely not the best. But I don't know. I don't enjoy playing with the Realm Champions for some reason. And it has nothing to do with them being from a different game. I just don't know what it is, man. They feel different to me, you know? Hoping we see 6-star Medusa in the new feature. That'd be pretty cool. Reasoning for Elsa, rank 3? I have her duped, but only rank 1. It's kind of felt like it, man. I don't use it. She's probably my least used rank 3. No, she's not. Guillotine is. Oh my god. But she's definitely, I don't use her too often. Hold on 1 second. One second, guys. Sorcerer underwhelming. It's not so much that I think she's bad, it's just so much that I don't enjoy playing with her. She's good. She's really good. Don't get me wrong. She's really good. She's also not suicide friendly at all, and I use suicides all the time. So yeah, and I don't know. She feels slow. She's very safe, but she feels slow to me. So I don't love using her. But that's me. I think Sorcerer is top 10 Mystic. I don't even have her. Oh, she's definitely top 10 Mystic. Even with me not liking her, I could tell you that. Like, I'm not saying she's bad. There's not even an argument that she's not top 10 Mystic. She has a very strong case for top 5 Mystic. I just don't enjoy using her. Like, I don't enjoy using Quake, but she's like kind of inarguably the best champion in the game, right? What do you think about Mr. Negative? I think he's actually really fun. I think he's really fun. I wouldn't mind getting him. I don't think I would rank 3. The thing is, when you play like at my level though, like in like, you know, Masters AW and like Legend Run stuff, rank 2s don't always cut it for like the stuff that you do all the time. So when I think of champs, it's like, yeah, I'd like to get that champ, but I don't know if I would rank 3 him. And a lot of times, you know, rank 2 is enough. And I feel like that's something I have to get better at, just like, you know, taking a champ to rank 2 and being happy enough with rank 2 and not always having to like plan to rank 3 them, you know. But yeah, when I think of like ranking champs, my first thought is like, would I rank 3 them? And Mr. Negative, I might one day if I get him. But yeah. Sorcerer might be better than Claire if you don't run suicides. Yeah, I agree. If you don't run suicides, yeah. My thing is I always do. For just about everything, man. Even for stuff that like historically people don't use suicides for, I usually still run them. I just enjoy them. Just always have enjoyed the mastery itself. Mike, would you use generic 6-star 6-stars on Ghost? Yeah, I did. I used like 150. And I would give her 200 more. If somebody was like, you have to use 200 more SIGs on Ghost or else you lose her, I'd say, okay. And I'd do it. Are you saying you place defense with suicides? This war I did. But we're also having a bit of a relaxed season, so this is a bit of a different situation. Normally I don't, of course. I've got close to equal rank 2 and rank 3s. I'd rather do more rank 2s. Rank 3s are basically prestige and war. See, POEF, that's so interesting, man. Because we play at the same level in the same alliance, and I have a completely different like mindset there. Where if you look, if you sort by rank, 6, 12, 18, 21 rank 3s, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rank 2s. So I have more than double rank 3s. The last rank 3 is Mags. And then Kingpin through Tigra are rank 2. When it comes to rank 2s, though, I want to rank 2 Bois, Angela, Cole, Longshot, Black Widow, Howard, Red Hulk, Hulkbuster, Venom, Vision, Domino maybe, I don't know. A lot of gems. The only thing is, it's like rank 3s just take so much tier 5 basic nowadays that it's like I usually save them and stuff, you know? But yeah, I don't know. If Hercules sucks next month, we riot. Absolutely. I have 1 rank 2 and 0 rank 3. Dude, it's no rush, man. It's no rush at all. I don't know why I dashed back as if I was playing Ghost. I've no idea why I just did that. I also almost never turn off my suicides, even when things might be easier. There's a way around, and I'm stubborn. Dude, 100%. 100%, man. Like, I just don't want to spend the units to turn them off. And most of my champs are suicide prone. I really hope War Machine's in the feature. I'm dying to pull him. Schmoozy, I wouldn't count on it, because he was just recently in a featured. So I don't think he will be, but he might be. We'll see. You say a relaxed season until you get hit in the mouth, then things get real. Hey man, I still like, boosted a little bit. And I play, I'm going to play to the best of my ability. But a relaxed season for us is like, play some with suicides, stuff like that. Let's grab a couple units from the other arena too. We're just really going for units here. Odds of Doom being in the next feature. I can't tell you, man. Surfer was in this one, so I didn't think Surfer would be in this past one. But Doom is also better than Surfer, even though they have similar prestige. I don't know. I really don't know, man. What do you think about 7 stars coming next summer? I hope not. What's up, crazy kids? Hercules getting that sentry treatment. Shark, I will riot. Who are some of your best for Summer Pain Week 2 for those of us with modern skills? Torch or Archangel, yeah. Hercules looks weak and goofy. I hope he's strong ability-wise. I disagree. I think he looks very strong. I feel like War Machine might be in the featured again, just because of the overhaul. I may be wrong. Diablo, almost definitely, though. Yeah, Diablo, almost definitely. Terrax and Moleman didn't come back to the featured. So, I would imagine they had the War Machine buff planned when he was in the featured. I don't think he's going to be coming back this time. Maybe next time or the one after. But I just don't know. I want to see the champion buffed. He has really cool animations. I agree. Sunspot's MVP for Sinister. Yeah, Sunspot did really well. Invisible Woman is insane for Sinister. Yeah, dude. That video was awesome. I don't know if I commented, but I watched it. I'm a big Invisible Woman fan myself. Big fan of the character in the comics, and I have her at rank 5 in this game. XLRA Coon, what's up, man? Sending over 5 Canadian. Let me see if you have a message as well. Hey, Mike. That's all I see. What's up, dude? What's going on, man? Let's gotta get you up on the board as well. This is quite a large board today, guys. It's quite a large board. I don't know if I've ever had a 4-way tie before. I think we're gonna have to make it Lefty. Everyone knows who Lefty is. There we go. What's up, man? Thank you so much for the 5, man. I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, dude. Is the CEO going to be around for the 4th offers? Dude, she is not. She'll be around for crystal openings a bit at the end of July, but not for July 4th, I don't think, man, unfortunately. But history tells us that I've been pretty lucky crystal-wise on July 4th and Cyber Weekend. My July 4th last year was so good, and so was my Cyber Weekend. My spring cleaning was atrocious this year, like truly terrible. I did dupe Cable, which is actually, like, you know, pretty cool, and I got Ant-Man for Synergy. But, like, in general, it was just absolutely trash. But I'm hoping for some, like, major CEO pulls, man, on July 4th. So far, past July 4th and Cyber Weekend have been my 2 best crystal openings ever. So, I'm hoping that, that trend continues. Spring cleaning got me Ghost, enough said. Yeah, dude, that's what, like, my July 4th and Cyber usage looks like. Last July 4th, I pulled Sunspot from the 6-star featured. Then I opened a basic and duped him right away. Crazy stuff. I got Sim Supreme twice out of Nexus. I actually got and duped Vulture from 2 basics. Who knew? I love Vulture now. Who knew about the buff? I got more stuff as well. I don't remember what else I got. But Cyber Weekend this year was crazy. I got Guillotine 2099, Kingpin, pre-buff, Omega Red, plus a Mutant Gem. Really important. Corvus. Omega and Corvus in the same opening. Plus I duped Nick Fury. Absurd. Cyber Weekend was absurd. I forgot how good that was, man. I also got Proxima, who I like. Still unduped, so she won't get ranked. I'm trying to think. There were 4 Nexus crystals, right? Basics. It was Guillotine, Proxima, Kingpin. One more. I don't know, but I got Spider-Gwen as well, who is rank 3 out of a Science Nexus. And then I pulled 6-star Cyclops to cap it all off. But yeah, point is, Cyber Weekend, man, crazy opening. That was a good opening. Agree, Mike, new July 4th weekend needs to be some awesome pulls. Dude, I hope so, man. I really hope so. I mean, all I want, dude, is Torch would be my number 1. APOC, Professor X would be great. Strife. But really, Torch, APOC, and Professor X would be just so good. Plus, I would like a Mole Man dupe so I can save my skill gem. But I don't need that to happen. So that's the thing, man. With my Ross, also Warlock, too. So I'd say Warlock, APOC, Torch would be the top 3 pulls for me. The thing is, it's like my roster's fine, so I don't need any of those champs, but those are the champs I feel like I'm missing on the day-to-day basis as rank 3s. And I would take any of those champs up to rank 3 that day. Even if level up wasn't on, they'd go up. So yeah. I have Wasp now, who's personally one of my most wanted champs. You're the man, Mike. Thanks, Kyle. Do you know how to get 5-star crystals without getting 5-star shards? I don't know if you can. Really. Like, not normally. I don't believe July 4th will have a generic gem. Awakening Gem Nexus seems more to the style this year. What do you think? No, I think it's going to be a Selector. Very reminiscent of... Spring Cleaning. I want Mcoc so bad, man. I've been avidly going for him since his pre-release bundle. Still don't have one at 5 or 6-star. I feel you, man. I got my Mcoc from the early access calves, and I really don't buy those. If I bought them, they would be on the channel for an opening, you know? And I just don't get them. And for something was telling me, man, like that day was like, get this offer, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it. And I pulled Mcoc, man. He's game changing for mutants. Come on, dude. This. I actually have to like focus on this right now. All right, enough of this. Get out of here. All right. Don't early variants offer 5-star crystals as chapter completion? Yeah, I think they actually do, dude. Good shout there. I think Cyber Weekend I duped my Tiger with the last feature crystal she was in. Dude, that's huge. Isn't yours like Sig like 199 now or something like that? It's up there. I pulled Tiger 3 times from that featured, so I have her at Sig 40. Rank 2. I want to rank 3 here, but I also want to rank 3 long shot. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Might also wait to see what that hood buff looks like, just because I use Ghost so often. So it could be useful for war. And I just don't see myself using Tiger as much as you do. But she's great, don't get me wrong. Obviously. I mean, you know that. Mike, how about this? If they do this like last year, they should start prepping for Choose the Next Champ within a month. Who are 8 characters you want to see added? Is that how long ago they did Hercules? Or that whole thing? Well, Beta Ray Bill, Adam Warlock, Gore the God Butcher, another Thor, like a good Thor. Pip the Troll would be fun. Ooh, more units. I love it. Who else would I like added? Arnim Zola would be kind of cool. Red She-Hulk would be cool. Zemnu, the first Hulk, would be cool. But yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. Lots of fun champs out there. What's up, Lizer? You caught the end. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. I'm going to go head out, get some food. But I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big ol' like. Comment what you think about, I don't even know, July 4th offers coming up in the comment section below. And hit the subscribe button. And I see Black Cat. Yeah, Black Cat would be cool. I forgot about her. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss any future streams coming to you. And a huge shout out to XLR8 Coon, Kai's, Lefty, and Lee Boys for sending over 5. Take it easy, guys. Be seeing you around.